Okay, I have ghosted. I have put out other videos. I tormented so severely beyond what anybody wants to talk about. I'm being abused right now. They are actually trying to curb my inside of my whole privates. Like, you know how they're built normally? They're trying to curb them so I can never have sex again. Yeah. Sorry, that's pretty private, but they're doing a lot of horrible things to me. I need somebody could do a serious exorcism. I mean, somebody that, with my hair's all sticking up, somebody that can that has Jesus really strong, and they know they got, I had Jesus. I had Jesus all my life. I had Jesus Christ, and don't ever play with a Ouija board. And there is some satanic shit going on out there. I have looked up, researched a lot of stuff. Tons. There's a ton of demonic shit going on. That, unfortunately, I like metal music, heavy metal music. A lot of heavy, real heavy metal music. I love it. But unfortunately, some of the metal music, the bands are turning it evil. Some of them, but into witchcraft. They have a lot of witchcraft. If they start talking lyrics and stuff about bad things about God, I don't even, I delete it off there. Even though I like the song, I found some of the bands that I like, and I'm like, damn it. Now I don't want to hear I don't want to hear them talking stuff about God, so I just take it off. But anyway, there's a lot of these new toys coming out that have been out for since 2020 or something. They said they tried to make them come out in 2020. And something happened. I didn't look it up. What happened when they tried to make them come out and they didn't work? They're called fugglers. They're little ugly little. It looks just like Satan in his non-human form, because I have Satan at my house. I have a picture of Satan. He's very mad. He used to be he's kind of gotten used to the fact that I have it now, but he tried to say he wanted to delete it off my phone a few times, quite a few times actually. He said that he does not think anyone ever had a picture of him. And it made him mad that I had a picture. I got a picture. I felt him. They were here. Don't ever play with a Ouija board. That's what I'm going to say first and foremost. You'll be sorry. You'll regret it the rest of your life. In the most horriblest kind of way. You'll regret playing with a Ouija board, especially. People say, they do seances and people play with those things all the time, but they're very dangerous. I shouldn't say, it's just detrimental to your health, because all you be is tormented the rest. If you play with a fucking Ouija, I said the F word, sorry. If you play with one of those things, it's not a joke. I messed with it by myself, calling a ghost up, and I did hear you weren't supposed to do it by yourself. Well, whether I did it by myself or with somebody else, I would never do it again. I would never touch one of those fucking things ever again. And my son had one. I after all those years, I've been tormented by ghosts, demonic ghosts from hell. And my son got, I swear, this girl he's with, I think moms know what I mean just by my expression just now. He needs to find somebody better. I mean, I hate to say that, but I don't know. I'm not even going to say their names or his name or whatever. I should have probably said that, because he might see this video. Well, you know, I don't hate the girl, but she's not really right for him. Anytime you have to keep fixing somebody in a relationship, me and my husband had a great marriage, but all this evil stuff made it bad. You don't want demons from hell in your life. So anyway, forgot what the hell. Oh, so these got these evil toys that came out called Fugglers. Okay, everybody thinks they're cute and adorable. If you read the little label on it's supposed to be like a little jokingly, you know, how they get themselves in your life and it ruins your life. It's like a joke kind of, but it's not. It's very much exactly all the stuff that I read about these Fuggler toys. It comes with like probably a little, I saw them in Walmart. And then in fact, I watched a video about what this girl was saying about those toys. And I learned from her video that they come with some little note thing about how they mischievous. Oh, they're mischievous, all right. They're downright annoying, terrible, assaulting. And it's really weird because they talk about this very stuff that these demons want. They want toilet paper. They don't have it down in hell. Teeth. They all want teeth because they need to chew. And they need to chew certain things. Bones. Human bones. And they like teeth. And if you don't have teeth, it's a problem down there. It's dark. There's shit everywhere. You don't want to go down to hell. I've learned a ton of stuff about Satan. Learned a ton of stuff about the other ghosts that haunt me. Learned a whole lot. I actually started to care about Satan because not anymore. I don't. Not anymore, I don't. It's disgusting. It's just disgusting now. It was disgusting. It was a long time ago when I cared about it. And I wanted to comfort him. And then I thought, you know, I don't know. I felt like God was still with me when this all took place. And God didn't want to let go of me. And I kept trying to get back to God. And I kept trying to get back to God. And then I was like trying to get along with the ghosts and be comforting and stuff. I felt like God had let go of me at some point. Because it was weird because angels were looking for me. I was trying all kinds of things. Like I put a request for God to send me something, or someone to send me something on YouTube for people to ask. I don't remember how to ask for help to get back to Jesus, and a white pigeon came to my yard, right by my window, my room, in my room, like a white pigeon with gray on it, and I was talking to it, and it like acted like it was a pet or something. I don't know what it would talk to me, listen to me and stuff. It's at one point I was talking to it, and it started coming towards me, like it wanted me to pet it. Comfort it, like it just knew me or something. A pigeon. I never seen it before, ever. I've never even seen pigeons around here. It was right here in my yard, by my window. And I took that as it was a couple weeks after I'd put this video out on YouTube about getting help to get back to Jesus, and it was the coolest thing at the time. I thought it was so cool, and then didn't go well afterwards, but I cannot stand these ghosts. I want to get rid of them. If anyone could see this video and help me, please text me back. I'm going to try to put this on YouTube, and I don't know how to get rid of them, because I tried, because I know how to pray to Jesus. Jesus was all, I don't know if this is going to work. Getting an exorcism or something is what I'm trying to get. And I had Jesus, and I've been trying to pray them away, and nothing. It's a fucking terrible. I just keep feeling like, before I kept feeling like it was a nightmare. I should wake up from a nightmare. You know, like it'll all be gone, but it's there every time I wake up. I go to sleep, it's there. I mean, they even give me dreams I don't like. I just wish that I would have been praying with Jesus, because, you know, I got tempted. Something tempted me to do this. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. It was really strange. I saw. Maybe that's how it happened. Oh my God, I just thought of that. Well, that was just stupid that I just now thought of that. Because the guy that I called up here a long time ago, I'm not doing that. Don't accuse me of anything. I'm not doing that. That's sickening. You're the ones that built all that shit. I mean, this is horrible, okay? I'm telling you what, I'm putting up with this, that I just want him to stop. But what I was saying, I called up this ghost that I wanted to talk to, and that must have been it right there. Satan must have known who I was. Oh my God. That's why it happened. Satan knew who I was. Or something. Anyway, maybe they didn't remember me or something, but I don't. It's because a long time ago, Satan showed me his face for like a split second, years and years ago, when I was a young girl, and I was like, I don't want to talk to Satan. I don't want to talk to Satan. I don't care what he looks like. And I still don't really. I did off and on, but you know, I don't care about that. I just want Jesus. That's what I want. The love of Jesus. I want all this stuff to go away in the love of Jesus Christ. I had Jesus Christ. And you know something? I had Jesus Christ so strongly at several points in my life. I mean, Jesus spoke through me. And I was a holy temple for Jesus. Just like everybody else that has Jesus in them. The holy temple of Christ you have in your body. So Christ can dwell in your body. And I had many times felt Jesus speak through me to other people. I actually hadn't thought about it until recently because of the ghost stuff. But they're doing awful shit to me. I'm telling you. Awful awful stuff. Physically, I mean, it's I don't know how I've been holding up. I mean, I just, a lot of times just want to commit suicide, to be honest. I think about it, but I don't like the thought of it, but anyway, but I had Jesus Christ. I had Jesus Christ speak through me. He spoke through me to other people, to help other people, happiness and stuff, to get people saved over. I think I have probably gotten people saved over to Jesus Christ. I helped get my sister over to Jesus Christ, and now she's the one preaching to me because she thinks I could just get rid of these ghosts. I don't think I can. I've tried. Satan made me say these awful words. I mean, I can't. He made me say some stuff and this all happened. And I've been trying to get back to Jesus Christ, trying to send these ghosts away. I tried to send them away because I messed with that Ouija board. I tried to send them back and prayed. I tried to imagine that. I did for a few seconds. I tried to imagine the Ouija board so I could say goodbye, because on the Ouija board you're supposed to say goodbye, and no, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. They just stay there, and they find some kind of interest in your life, and they want to be there, and then they're like incubuses. I got one sitting in now, sitting inside my body right now. He just all the time just sits in there, and it is really annoying. It's fucking annoying. He's sitting in them. It might be it's Alex usually. He sits inside me. He's sitting inside me now, and a lot of times they're in my stomach. I hear him. He just said something. I hear him. He sounds. His voice is kind of messed up. I don't really know why. Maybe he's abused. I don't know. Was abused. I think he was abused by other guys, but that isn't my. He tries to abuse me all the time. Like, he thinks I'm an evil bitch, but it's because they abuse me all the time, and I try to get him the hell away from me. They just abuse me all the freaking time, and I want him to get the hell out. I just want him to go away. I would be nice to them. I told them numerous times I would be nice to them if they just stopped physically abusing me. And I mean, I almost need a live-in person. Oh. If you start seeing my camera, it starts looking like it's rolling, like do you see it? It's that's him. Where it starts looking like it's like waviness or something in there, like stickiness, waviness. That's him. I see it on all my videos. I got growl sounds from him, from Satan, growl sounds from Satan, and Satan sound pretty evil. and then Alexander's, they all sound evil, really. And then Ragnar Lothbrok is in there too, abusing me. Sir John de Strictly is one of the ghosts. Sir John de Strictly is the one I called up here. The reason why I think, okay, I was getting to that. How this satanic, I believe Sir John, this would have eventually turned into shit anyway if Satan wouldn't have come up here. Satan came up here with him because that was his lover, his sweetheart, his man. He supposedly loves him. It probably does. I don't know. He acts like he does love him in a lot of ways. But there's a lot of stress there between them. But I think he does something like that. I don't know. I just, because I mean I do, but it's hard to say. I don't want to talk about that. But they're bothering my privates and everything, and it's really bothering the crap out of me while I'm just sitting here. And I'm very hungry. I woke up because they abuse me all. I'm telling you what, I don't know how I'm surviving this. Honestly, they're abusing my body so bad, that physically, sexually, pervertedly, that they cut me with Satan's claws. They use witchcraft on me to burn me. And they burn like split your skin kind of burning. And they just plain seem to hate me pretty bad now. I hate them. I want them out of my life. They've wrecked. I mean, I had tons of friends. I had tons of people I loved. I love everything. It's like evil just changed things and made things like negativity, just negativity, and it ain't good. I mean, I don't know, man. This is almost winter coming, 2025 winter, and I've heard a lot of bad things are supposed to happen this year. There was supposed to be some stuff that was supposed to take place on the 7th of October. I didn't know what it was. It was from a damn Simpson show. I mean, not damn, but it was from a Simpson show. And there was supposed to be a lottery thing, and I was going to try to go get the stuff for it. But I'm going to try again on the 24th or something of October. Somebody's moving my couch. I'm out on my porch. I got a neat little look at. It's really neat. It's metal. It's metal, and I gotta be careful. It might rust. I should cover it for the winter. Like when it starts snowing and stuff, just cover it up with some kind of plastic. And I should keep it covered anyway, because like it rains and then it gets wet. It's cushions out here. See the cushion? See the cushion right here. So, but there's my dog. Look at her. She's so awesome. Watch. Lady. What you doing? You ready to go inside, aren't you? And Mommy's gonna go in. We're gonna have some potatoes and some chicken. Mommy share. Mommy share. Yeah, there's my other dog. She's over there. Look. I just gave her laxative because I don't know, the ghosts do shit to my dogs, and man, I keep forgetting. I get so stressed the freaking hell out. They pick on her for some reason. They're trying to make her fat, and I don't know. I don't. One of my dogs threw up today, and then a few days ago they threw up, and I don't know which dog it was. Did you throw up? I hope not. She's so cute. They're both so cute. Mommy tried to give lovies all the time to both my sweetheart dogs. She's over there looking. Because the angel dogs are supposed to be angel dogs, go to heaven. And that's what I was afraid of, because the ghosts say a lot of shit. They got us all hooked, and I know my dogs hear the ghosts all the time. My dogs put up with a lot of shit from these ghosts too. It pisses me off. No, I don't do that. And the ghosts, no, you're the assholes. And I don't want my dogs being abused. I don't want me being abused. I don't like that clicky shit he puts in my mouth. All this other shit he does. Look at her. Her so awesome. She loves petting. She's my dog that loves petting. Watch. I stopped petting her. Turn loves petting. Catch her. Oh, right there. Oh, right there. Beep, beep. Do all kinds of goofy stuff. I try to keep my dogs in an upbeat, happy mood, because this stuff really gets us this household messed up. And there she is. See, look at her. See her hips? You see the back of her hips? I mean, she loves to eat food. She is my food eating dog. She loves like food. Ever since she was a pup. But I can't keep letting her get fat, and so anyway, her hips, the ghosts do something to her back of her hips, and I don't like it. It's like it gets hard it's like hard as a rock back there, and I don't like that. And I swear they're doing something. And she started walking more with her belly hanging down, and so I got these herbal stuff, capsules of herbs called colon cleanse. There's lady, and for some reason, lady looks for the ghosts. I don't really like it, but they're not harming her, but I'm afraid they might. They try to choke babies sometimes. I can hear them. It's like they're not fully choking her. It's like they do it, and I hear her cough and stuff, and I think I know they're doing it to baby, and I think they've done it to lady a time or two, but it's because they're trying to let me know that they can do these things, and that's what bothers me. I shouldn't even say that on the video because I don't want them to do this stuff, you know? Harm nobody in here, in this house. I have to keep telling the ghost to leave me the hell alone and fuck off. I shouldn't have put that in the video because now they're sitting there thinking that they can harm my dogs. It's like they're trying to let me know that they're going to do something to my dog. Just because they don't want to punish. They think they got to bully me, you know? Like, you know how, I mean, demons, I don't know. They don't even think they're demons. They're like, we're not demons, we're people. They're demonic people, which means they're demons. I've heard, you know, demons just are in hell and they're demonic. And if they're people, they're still demonic. I know they've changed, like, turned themselves into demons. I know it because I've had them here. And I've witnessed it. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I can tell. I have this freaking connection with these ghosts, and man, it feels good out here. I love it. It's just like, it just feels so good in the air out here. Even smell, I love to smell the air outside. Oh God, in this neighborhood, I live in a predominantly black neighborhood. I love this neighborhood. It's a good neighborhood. Hello guys, hi. Have a good night. And lady, stop it. Come on. So, shh, it's all right. They're not burglars. She barks at everybody. Well, she's not the barker. Baby's actually the barker. She ain't even barking. She's looking at her though. Look at. Now she's looking at me because I flipped my phone. What are you doing? Mommy could go in a minute. We got potatoes and chicken and some cake in here. And green beans, I think, too. My neighbor, she knows my husband's father died 2 days ago. Well, wait, it wasn't my neighbor. It was our other friend, Tanya Phillips. Tanya Phillips. She's also a black lady. She's a friend of ours. We don't talk to her a lot, but she's still a really nice woman. A friend of our friend, her husband. So they know John's father passed away 2 days ago. He went to heaven. I'm pretty positive. I mean, because he should have. Okay, he's very religious. He's not like, you know, like he really believes in Jesus. I know that. He really had Jesus, and he prayed all the time, and he has Jesus. So he was 97. We knew it was coming eventually. He was a good man. So was his mother. But she passed away many, many years ago. Very good people. Good parents to have. She was a good woman. And so both of them, good parents for me to have. My husband's sleeping. We have a lot of fights because of the ghost crap. And I'm just sitting here and these ghosts are abusing my privates. I mean, they're like trying to curve me, and it's like I don't know, they just find something to do and they just stick with it and they'll just keep doing it. But that's not just it. I mean, they do a lot of bad. They'll cut my fingers. They cut my fingers off. It hurts like hell when they cut my fingers. My body parts heal up, but over time they heal up, but they keep being abusive towards me. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm doing this video right now, and just keep talking about everything. The air just always smells so good out here. I love being outside. Sometimes I don't when it's real hot, the sun, but another thing, I mean, there is a lot of weird shit that goes right along with this. So John's father has aliens in him, and he sits in my body all the time. He's got alien stuff. You know what? I think I'm gonna redo this video when I get my other phone. Because I want to put the video of the growl sounds on the video, and some other videos that I want to show you. I have growl sounds, and I have Satan's picture. I have Sir John's picture inside my body. Did you see that? It was like a little bit of a... That was him. Let's see if I do this. You can't see it too much right now, but he growls and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video right now, because I gotta go in. I gotta eat, and I'm aggravated, and I think I'm gonna eat outside. Actually, I'm gonna eat out here. It feels so good out here. It's just really nice air. I don't know what it is about that. I just hope our air pollution stays the hell out. I'm in the middle of the United States, and I heard about those hurricanes. I know so much about Satan, and I've learned, actually, he's a Libra. So is my husband. I'm pretty sure he's a Libra. And he... Oh, did you see that? What the hell was that? I don't think that was that car. See, I get a lot of stuff on my phone too. Like, I mean, footage and stuff from the ghosts and stuff. But anyway, not a lot. Actually, not a lot. I get a lot of ghost orbs, mostly ghost orbs. I just about a year, 2 years ago, started getting the growl sounds, and we were all wondering where that was coming from. Me and the other ghosts, Sir John and Satan, were wondering what the growl sound was, and well, it didn't start happening until Alexander came up here, Sir John's father. He came up here because he thought I needed help, and then it turned out to be a lot worse deal than that, I think. Because I kept borrowing his blades. He has some kind of blades. I don't think he's got them anymore, but he might. I don't know. He used to have aliens inside of him, and they were eating my food. And I heard the ghosts talking about it while they were eating my food and moving around inside. And then another thing is aliens. I know that this all goes in alien stuff. Satan actually, I believe, has alien stuff in him, and oh boy, yeah. Anyway, since this all started, I started noticing in the sky, there's stuff out here, like spaceships. They come out here. I tried to debunk it. Just think that maybe there were drones, and I thought drones don't go up that high, I don't think, and they usually move around. I mean, drones will like move a lot, like a little airplane type thing. I tried to look up hot air balloons. They're not hot air balloons. I tried to look up several different things to debunk whatever those things are. I started realizing that they're UFOs. They're UFOs. They're alien spacecraft. Ah, this feels nice. My friend got me this beautiful fan. Look at this. Let's see. She got me this pretty fan. Just you know, cheapo from the dollar store, but it's really pretty. It's got sparkles and stuff. I don't know if you can see the sparkles on it. Anyway, it's got little roses on it and stuff. Anyway, she gave me, and you know, it's funny. I swear, my friend and I have so much in common. It's unreal. We're both Virgos. We're both almost the same age. We're a couple years apart. I swear we have so much in common. We both love plants. We both love the earth. We both love flowers. I mean, like, I swear she's like reading my mind. I get in her car, and she gives me this beautiful pink. I don't usually like, I wasn't a pink person until these ghosts came up here, and I started liking pink. And she gave me this beautiful, she got it at the Dollar Tree for what, a couple bucks or something, and I just fell in love with it. It's this lip stuff you put on your lips. I should put it on before my video next time, so I have it on. It's nice to wear, you know, so people could see the little sparkles. It's got pink sparkles all over it. It's just a beautiful color on my lips. It makes my lips look pretty pink and sparkly. And it's so pretty. And I like to wear it over my red lipstick. I have an old red lipstick. I was like, well, this is really bright for me, you know, years ago. And I didn't really get into red lipstick. I bought it because I wanted something in the package. Oh, the nail polish. I think it came with, it was a Christmas thing. And it was a Christmas package at like Walgreens or something, and it had red glitter nail polish. I absolutely wanted it, and fuck, I'm sorry, I should say, it was so beautiful. I had it for a long time. I used to, Christmas time, and whenever I felt like it, I would put it on my nails. It was just gorgeous, glitter and red. And I kept the red lipstick, and I didn't use it for a long time. I touched it up to see what it looked like. It was so bright. Well, then I don't know what it is. I started recently using it, and it's so awesome. I put it under, this is aggravating me. God, this is aggravating me. God, I gotta deal with this. They're really bothering my privacy. Oh my God, I think they curved me. Oh my God, that's what they were trying to do, was curve my body up, and I think they did. This doesn't feel very good at all, and they're so stupid. They just keep harassing me with shit. This is uncomfortable. So God, this is uncomfortable. God, this is so uncomfortable. They're over there, by the way. If I start listening to him, I'll see where Satan's at. I think he's actually over there, across the street. Or over there, kind of. I don't know, I thought I heard him over there. Anyway, I can tell where Satan kind of goes with her talking. And sometimes I used to be able to see him down at where they're at now. You can see him down there, and a lot of, I could kind of, where they go at, you know, I could tell they're really far away. I could tell they're approximately up in my house, where they're not up in the portal through my dresser. I can tell whether they're by my dresser, where they're just various different places. And sometimes they used to ride around in my truck. Sometimes they still do. Most of the time they don't like to be around me, and they just abuse the piss out of me. Anyway, I was trying to say something. Fanny. I mean, this cool air just feels so nice. Oh, the alien spaceship thing, okay? I looked it up. They spin around. They just sit in one place, but they kind of like do this. Like, they go like this, and we communicate with them every time. And they answer us every time. With their spaceship. They do telepathic stuff with these spaceships. And they can tell which spaceship we're talking to. The spaceship themselves. Can tell whether we're talking to them, and they don't really like us talking to them, and they're not good. Oh, is that my son's car? That might be him. I thought he was already home. It looked like he was already in there. Kind of looks like his car. Nope. I can't tell. I think today's Friday. He might not be working. I can't see his car, but it might be over there. It's dark out. So, but there's all over the place. They come here every night, these spaceships. Red and green. It's like red and green usually, or reddish Yeah, like red and green is the spaceship colors. And I don't know. That, to me, that's what they are. I looked it up. They spin around in one place. They look like a disc. I would love to get one of those telescope things and check it out a lot closer to see what the hell they are, to see what they really look like, to get closer look. But they seem to just communicate with us all the time. Like, well, we haven't done it for a long time, but we used to do it, communicate with these things. And I gotta go because I'm really agitated. I think my dogs want to go eat some food with me, chicken and potatoes, and have some number stuff. And I gave my dog a laxative. It's an herbal laxative called Colon Cleanse. You can buy it at Walmart. It's just herbs like senna, cascara sagrada, dandelion root. I think even valerian. I think that one might have probiotics in it too. Some of them have probiotics in them. There's a couple different kinds I buy. One has probiotics in it. I kind of talk around a lot in circles about a lot of things, but I researched. I really looked up these things. There's one out here now. They're out here. I just can't see. It was kind of cloudy. They go to the kind of the same spots in the sky, and so and they move slowly over. Like there's three in a row that are smaller. They're three in a row, and they'll start out. They'll be like in one part of the sky, and then as a few hours go by, they'll be further over. And one or two, really, actually three, but there's two that are really big ones that I usually communicate with or look at or whatever. I don't like communicate with anymore. I was, and then some of them are red and green, and they just sit there. Like I was telling this girl all about it. We had binoculars. I got a pair of cool binoculars. They're kind of strong binoculars, I think. They're not really that strong a binocular. I mean, I could look at someone's car plates from across the street. You know, they're not real strong. But I mean, like a telescope, I think is what I would need, like a real strong telescope. See what they look like. So they talk to us. They like. There's a helicopter. I first saw that light. Look, helicopter. It's just a helicopter. And it's weird because that actually looks a lot like what they look like, kind of. But that's a helicopter right there. You can hear it, stuff. You can hear it. Zoom in on it. I don't know. You know, I don't know what those damn things. But it said UFO, and I put it on my phone and did a match search thing. I smell pot. I always smell pot around here. Every time my son comes over, I smell it really strong. I don't know if I should put this damn video out. People be like, I think I saw your mom on the video. She said she didn't like your girlfriend. Well, I might get out. I mean, I don't know. I just, she wasn't very nice. That's all I'm saying. When she met me the first time at Marley's party, I better shut up. I didn't want to say her name either in this video. Well, I don't know. I think I'm just talking, and I think I might just not do this video and do a different video. Too long of a video.